As we're going to bring in someone else here. Darnell was chucked over the ropes. No one came after him. Danny Young's been out there for quite a while as he is sent into the corner. 4 participants in the ring here. And it's one half of the new EFW Tag Team Champions, Dick Handsome. Dick Handsome got busted open a little bit in his title match earlier tonight. And there's a fireman's carry into a slam on Jamal Darnell. Dick Handsome tying up with Danny Young. Danny Young with a reversal. He now works away on Hans in the corner. Bring up Hans all the way to the top there. Look out! Big time back suplex by Mr. Extreme Danny Young. And Sean Broman showing off his strength again with a fireman's takedown on Dick Handsome and an arm drag from Hans onto Dick Handsome. Now Danny Young pounding away on Hans in a big way. And Broman tying up. There's a DDT by Danny Young. May have hurt his arm a little bit there on that DDT. And the complexion of this match has just changed. Here comes Chris Dark. He is the second to last participant in this matchup. He has won the first and second Urban Warfare matches, and things are about to get a lot more interesting in this one. If he's the second to last entrant, who's the final entrant? There's supposed to be 20 in this matchup. I don't understand. Chris Dark now taunting away at Jamal Darnell. He is the new entrant in this matchup, and it's a big one. Danny Young tying up with Chris Dark. Wouldn't that be something? If Danny Young eliminates Chris Dark here, he's got him tied up. Jamal Darnell's going to help out a little bit, or at least try to. And Chris Dark stays in the matchup. And a knee drop from Jamal Darnell on Chris Dark. Sean Broman with a sleeper hold on Hans in the middle of the ring. Kicks away at Sean Broman here. Danny Young tying up with Jamal Darnell. Thinks about it, decides against it. I don't know what happened there. Dick Handsome showing off with a little bit of elbows onto Chris Dark. And a sleeper hold by Jamal Darnell onto Danny Young. We have 19 confirmed participants in this one. We do not know who the 20th man is. And until someone is eliminated, we won't know because there is a maximum of 6 in this match. Jamal Darnell hits the leg on the back of Dick Handsome. Running at him full force, another signature maneuver by Jamal Darnell. And a huge neck breaker from the Dance Commander, Hans. Danny Young trying to eliminate Jamal Darnell here. Well, that'll help if you have Big Dick Handsome there, and Jamal Darnell hits the floor, which means we'll find out who our 20th and final participant is. Big spear from Chris Dark to Sean Broman, and Danny Young is out. This now leaves, this will be 5 with the last person coming in here. We have no idea who the 20th person is, as Chris Dark pounds away on Sean Broman with some punches. Wait a minute. The lights have gone out in the arena. Looks like the action has stopped. I don't know what's going on. Wait for power to get restored. What's going on? Oh my God! It's Smitty! The former EFW World Champion is the 20th man! The former champ is making his way to the ring! He's in the match! And he stands a very good chance of winning! He's the number 20th guy! He's the 20th guy! And he's going after Dick Handsome with a tie-up! suplex. Smitty, the former EFW World Champion, a Grand Slam champion in EFW. He lost the title at Supercard back in August of 2008. We haven't seen him in a ring since then. And he's going after Chris Dark now. The final 5 participants in this matchup: Smitty, Chris Dark, Dick Handsome, Hans, and Sean Broman. Smitty with a tie-up on Chris Dark. Big power bomb of the sit-out variety. Meanwhile, on the right side of your screen, it's Sean Broman and Hans tying up. What a surprise this has been. Smitty, who was out, took some time off for injuries, has now returned in the EFW Urban Warfare match, and now stands a very good chance at a title shot as he takes it to Hans with a face buster. I think it took a little too hard to Hans there. Oh, wait a minute. Roman with that sit-out face buster. Smitty chucks Hans over the rope. That's a quick exit for him. We're now down to 4. Dick Handsome with a back suplex on Chris Dark. Smitty with a sleeper hold on Sean Broman. A current EFW Tag Team Champion, former champion, and 2 former World Champions. So far in this matchup, left is the final 4. Broman tossed over the ropes. Oh my God, Smitty's got some freakish strength. Picking up Dick Handsome, he's over 300 pounds, and drops him like a rock. Chris Dark, this is getting crazy by the moment. Clothesline from Smitty to Dick Handsome. And a clothesline to Sean Broman. Smitty will take out most anything in his way as he's just taunting. He's just getting ready for it here. And now Smitty tying up. No, Dick Handsome kicks Smitty away. As Chris Dark fighting off Sean Broman. Broman with a tie-up on Smitty. Smitty, the big man from Michigan, known for his Soul Crush finisher. He is a Grand Slam champion, and a overhead suplex, taking Broman completely off his feet. Amazing maneuver. And speaking of amazing, I told you it had freakish strength. Spear by Chris Dark onto Dick Handsome, and Broman dropped flat on his face by Smitty. Now Chris Dark choking away at Sean Broman. There are no other competitors coming into this match. We have reached our maximum 20. It's all up for 3 guys to get eliminated, and then we'll start part 2. The winner facing Casey Chase. Wait a minute, Smitty. He's got Chris Dark. There's the Soul Crush, that single leg spine buster. And Chris Dark is feeling pretty loopy. Smitty's got him thrown. He's got him outside the ring. He's trying to eliminate him. Think he might have him. No, Chris Dark reverses out of it. And Dick Handsome does the same to Sean Broman. Uh-oh. Dark descent by Chris Dark onto Sean Broman. And Broman's going to be feeling a little bit worse for wear right now, as Chris Dark works away on Sean Broman on the right side. Meanwhile, Smitty, well, take a look at that. Muscle buster in the middle of the ring by Smitty. Onto Dick Handsome. Chris Dark trying to eliminate Sean Broman, and look at this. Now Smitty getting involved. Broman slides back in. And Handsome now with a Boston Crab on Sean Broman. He's going to do it again. He's going to work away the small of the back there on Sean Broman, trying to wear him down, make him a little bit easier to eliminate. Fights off an attack by Chris Dark. Broman with a kick onto Handsome. And now Chris Dark tying up with Dick Handsome. Handsome shoved over the ropes. Chris Dark and Broman now looks like, yes! Yes, Dick Handsome has been eliminated. We are down to 3. And Broman gets hit with a massive knee by Chris Dark. Smitty blocks the kick. Would that be clothesline by Smitty onto Chris Dark? That would be a difference maker, and certainly a good notch in his career for Sean Broman. Big elbow drop to Chris Dark. If Sean Broman were to face Casey Chase here tonight, wouldn't that be something? You lose the tag team titles, but you end up gaining the world title. And more importantly, if Chris Dark wins, how is it playing that dynamic?